Hi, and welcome to Nurse on the Go videos. Today I'm going to talk about my one-arm journal. It's day 12, 13 and 14. I thought I'll put 3 into one because wasn't much happening one day, but 3 days has added up. First of all, still kept my cast nice and dry, or my arm splint, and my tubic grip is still good, still the original. I haven't got it too dirty, which is pretty good. Sleeping's still the worst thing really, because I'm still getting pain right near the elbow and shooting up here. Nothing near the wound, and that's keeping me up at night. So I'm having to do my exercises and give it a good massage and get it moving, because it just cramps up and goes stiff. And medication, Panadol doesn't help, so that's why I'm doing that. But it helps, it works, and I get back to sleep and everything's good. The splint is a lifesaver. I went to put my 2-year-old in the car, and as I put him in, he fell back on this hand, and lucky the splint was there. It stopped me from extending my wrist back, so that could have caused damage to the suture line or to the vessel that's been repaired, my artery there. So it was really good. I've got this brace, it stopped me pushing my arm back. This material that they're using I'll take it off, it's this spongy stuff. If you do get this, ask them for a couple of lengths. So I've got about 3 or 4 of these, because I'm doing my exercises 6 times a day with my wrist, and I have to undo it all the time. And what happens when you peel it off the Velcro, up here it gets all fluffy and frayed, and it doesn't stick anymore, so it doesn't provide any support. So I've had to get a couple more put on, so it holds my wrist there, so it keeps it nice and stable, keeps it stable. So I've had to do that. Tubic grip, with the tubic grip around my thumb, I'll take it off there. Can you see that red line? I'll see if I can go sideways a bit. See that red line that's appeared there? It started digging in too far, especially at night time, because you can't move it around. So if that happens, just stretch the hole a bit bigger, make it a bit bigger over your thumb, if you can see that. And also move it off, like I try and keep it up out the way of that area, or I bring it down further, but it keeps sliding away. So just trying to keep it up, and I massage that area, try and increase the blood supply. So now, because I've got another little pressure, that big class is a pressure sore there, because it's red, and every time I press on it, it stays red. So you've got to watch out for things like that. It's very easy, especially because you've got this on all the time. It's very easy to get pressure sores, like I did the other day with the outside of my finger. But that's all fixed now, that's all healed up really well. Other things, still very restricted with what I can do. And I spoke to a neighbour. He goes, "Oh, I want to be in your video because I've helped you get the Christmas tree out the roof." So I said, righto. So I'll go and do a bit of a video on all the things the neighbours helped me do to keep going, because you are restricted with, lifting up, especially things like I had pavers I needed putting out the back, boxes in the roof, pulling out of the roof, boxes, and just all that general stuff. So it's been a great help having neighbours, so I'll do a bit of a video on that. Driving cars, a few people ask me, how do I drive? Because I do have a manual car, because you're not, I'm allowed to do this movement, and all you're doing is changing gear really with it. So it's not too hard. I'm not driving a truck or anything, but it's really hard to change gears, so it hasn't been a real issue for me. It's more like carrying stuff, like you automatically go to put stuff in your one hand, so I can use my right hand to open stuff, and then I realise, oh no, I can't do that because I'm putting too much pressure on my on my wound, or where they sewn up my artery. So it's always double checking yourself and go, no, I can't do that. Put it down first, do the key. So learning to take a bit more time with actually doing things is a big challenge as well. Other things I'm noticing now, because I'm up to day 14, is my exercise tolerance is really starting to drop off. I'm starting to feel like I can feel my muscles aren't as strong anymore already. Like they say they'll build up quick again, but already you can feel that it's all dropping off, and so trying to keep that strength off is pretty hard. So I'm just making sure the joints are mobile, because that's the most important thing, and then hopefully when I get the sutures out, hopefully tomorrow, if my wound's healed up, that'd be lovely, and then slowly get back into using that arm and getting some exercise. So I hope that's helpful. Look forward to seeing you on the next Nelson to Go video. My name's Phil. I'm here to help you care. That's good stuff up, wasn't it? And I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye bye for now.